So my very first experience at SLC was getting off of the bus.
I walked into the room for the conference and I realized that I was amongst hermanos and hermanas.
It's very motivating to meet other students like me.
You know, being at CLYP really exposed me to, again, that importance of having familia. I think the familia time was probably one of the things that I found most rewarding.
The conference, for me, expanded a minimal thirst and made it a big thirst for more knowledge.
I think there was one speaker in particular that really helped me, at least with my identity as a Chicana, that I was like, yeah, I want to grow up to be like her.
You know, I wouldn't be standing here as the state director for a U.S. senator had I not had those early opportunities and experiences to learn and to grow.
The CLYP experience opened my eyes to a whole new set of possibilities. I left the conference thinking I could be a senator, I could be a professional, I could be a doctor, I could be a lawyer. I didn't know that any of these things were possible for the conference.
I was able to take this experience and from it continue to push my comfort zone and ended up applying to colleges that I didn't think were within my reach.
Right after the conference, I immediately went to write my personal statement and kind of changed it and made it about being a Latina growing up in rural California and what it meant to be able to go to college in a community that didn't really necessarily promote young girls or young women going very far away to college.
Being able to push myself out of my comfort zone has been a continual lesson that I've been able to take from my 1 week at CLYP. Through interviews, ended up accepting a position to work at Apple as a product design engineer. And recently, a year ago, I was part of the team that launched the iPhone 7.
What made me want to give back to CLYP was my own experience. I felt like it was life-changing for me.
I finally found an opportunity, and the first thing I did was apply to be a facilitator in CLYP.
The first thing I started being an applicant reader, and it was really just to give back because I felt I got so much out of my first experience that it was only fair to pay it forward and do the same for someone else, some other, small town girl that was gonna become dedicated to public service.
So I've come back as staff as facilitator in Sacramento, I've come back as staff at the Los Angeles Institute. But then as an adult, I served on the board of CLYP. And so the selfish reason that I've continued to remain involved with CLYP is that it recharges my Chicano batteries.
I would say to all the new alumni, welcome to the family, and know that you're a part of a huge and growing family.
So I have a 7-year-old, and I think I always think of him when I meet the students, and I think, it really is their success that's going to open the doors for him one day.
What I would tell current alumni who are thinking about giving back to the program is do it. The impact you make for the program and how that impact isn't just for that 1 week. It carries throughout in the participants' lives, much as it has for myself.
You're about to participate in something that isn't just a week long or a weekend long. You're about to become a part of a familia. You're about to become a part of this network of educated, strong Latinos who want for you to do better.
You have the tools, you have people behind you, and the network that is out there and growing. Take advantage of it, and we'll be there for you.